5 seconds to go. Start. A two-judge bench of this court in the case of K.K. Ahuja versus V.K. Vora and another, after analyzing the provisions contained in section 141 of the Act, observed as under, para. Having regard to section 141, when a check issued by a company incorporated under the Companies Act, 1956 is dishonored, in addition to the company, the following persons are deemed to be guilty of the offence and shall be liable to be proceeded against and punished, para. Every person who, at the time the offence was committed, was in charge of and was responsible to the company for the conduct of the business of the company, para. Any director, manager, secretary or other officer of the company with whose consent and connivance, the offence under section 138 has been committed, and para. Any director, manager, secretary or other officer of the company whose negligence resulted in the offence under section 138 of the Act, being committed by the company, para. While liability of persons in the first category arises under subsection 1 of section 141, the liability of persons mentioned in categories 2 and 3 arises under subsection 2, The scheme of the Act, therefore is, that a person who is responsible to the company for the conduct of the business of the company and who is in charge of business of the company is vicariously liable by reason only of his fulfilling the requirements of subsection 1, But if the person responsible to the company for the conduct of business of the company, was not in charge of the conduct of the business of the company, then he can be made liable only if the offence was committed with his consent or connivance or as a result of his negligence, para. The criminal liability for the offence by a company under section 138, is fastened vicariously on the persons referred to in subsection 1 of section 141 by virtue of a legal fiction, Penal statutes are to be construed strictly, Penal statutes providing constructive vicarious liability should be construed much more strictly, When conditions are prescribed for extending such constructive criminal liability to others, courts will insist upon strict literal compliance, There is no question of inferential or implied compliance, Therefore, a specific averment complying with the requirements of section 141 is imperative, As pointed out in K. Shrikant Singh versus North East Securities Limited 2007, 12 SCC 788, the mere fact that at some point of time, an officer of a company had played some role in the financial affairs of the company, will not be sufficient to attract the constructive liability under section 141 of the Act, para. Subsection 2 of section 141 provides that a director, manager, secretary or other officer, though not in charge of the conduct of the business of the company, will be liable if the offence had been committed with his consent or connivance or if the offence was a result of any negligence on his part, The liability of persons mentioned in subsection 2 is not on account of any legal fiction but on account of the specific part played, consent and connivance or negligence, If a person is to be made liable under subsection 2 of section 141, then it is necessary to ever consent and connivance, or negligence on his part,